Hey everybody, how's it going? Sin here back for some more adventures in Oblivion. Last time, well, we saved Kvatch, and we've finally made it to Skingrad after a rough journey on the road, and now we've been tasked to find a guild mage named Erthor. Guess he's out in Bleak Flats Cave, is that what it is? Something cave, practicing. So, we just need to bring him home. Should be easy enough. I guess while we're just traveling on the road, we'll keep practicing our magic. It's the only way we're going to get better after all. Ooh, that new fireball spell is nice. We don't have to be so precise with our aiming. I like it a lot. Ooh, I like it a lot. This is what power feels like, huh? Oh, we should be here. Bleak Flats Cave. Alright, here goes nothing. We'll have to be on our guard. Oh, great. It's always zombies. On the bright side, zombies and undead, as a rule, are weak to... They're weak to fire. But they tend to be powerful foes. Yes, we're definitely going to have to be careful in here. Hopefully we don't get swarmed. That'll be the death of us. Yeah, I don't like the looks of this place. I don't know. God knows what Erthor has been practicing here. But it clearly can't have been pleasant. Look, there's one down there. I like this spell a lot, actually. We don't have to worry about missing. We just gotta be careful that our own summons doesn't get hurt in the process. Alright, so far so good. We're doing alright. Maybe we'll wait here and let our magic regenerate, since we don't have any potions. I can only imagine that there's more of these creatures lurking around. Yeah, we definitely got to be on our guards here. Oh, great. Look, there's another one. Get away from me, you mongrel. Alright, we're doing okay, right? Sin Skeleton. Man, that's an ominous title. I would not like to become a skeleton. Anytime soon? No, sir. Alright. How many more of these things are there? Alright. We'll just keep rinsing and repeating. It touched us. That's disgusting. Ugh, better heal that wound before it gets infected. That's disgusting. Alright. Come on, there can't be any more around here. Oh, great, look, there's another one. Lovely. Alright, that's fine. With this fireball spell, I think we're much better off than we would have been. We gotta thank Adriana later. Alright, come on, Erthor, old buddy, old pal. You gotta be here. And I use that term loosely because I have never met you in my life. Oh, I almost thought that was a zombie. I almost attacked. Erthor.
You? How did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone? I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Are the creatures gone? I don't dare move a muscle.
Huh, you know what that means? There must be more. Huh. Got a nice little, solitary confinement area set up here, but... Ooh, that's nice. Man, it'd be great if you could help us. I mean, you are a mage, right? Maybe it'll be safe to rest here, though. Ah, I guess not. We'll wait down here.
Well met, guildmate.
Well met indeed. Don't worry, we'll get you out of here in no time. Alright, Erthor. Oh. Alright, Erthor.
You're pathetic. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh man, you must just be a coward. You could have got yourself out of here on your own.
Are the creatures gone? I want to get out of here. I don't dare move.
Oh, come on. There's more of them. What have you been up to, Erthor? Hope nothing unnatural. Well, we came this way. I don't think we could have missed any. But you never know. I guess they are kind of quiet when the way they just shuffle about in the darkness. Speaking of darkness, we better... Ah, that's much better. Illuminate the darkness with this spell of light. And it lasts a long time, which is very useful. Okay, we're back where we started.
Are the creatures gone? I
mean, they have to be gone. Erthor, I think you're just a coward. God, we're going in circles. Maybe there's one that we missed on our way in. Oh. Wrong spell. Oh, that's the way in. Erthor, you're starting to get on my nerves. We'll do one last sweep of this place. And then I don't care, you're coming with me. Huh. Another way down here. I think this leads into Erthor's encampment. Oh, come on, they gotta be gone. Oh, what's this? There is the last one. Get him, boy. We don't fear you. As we back away in disgust. Ugh! Filthy creature. I'm definitely gonna need a shower after that. Erthor, you owe me big. And I mean big time, Erthor. Well, it seems you're safe now, my friend. Let's go.
They're all gone? I can leave the cave? You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I?
Yeah, let's stick together.
Thank you. You're just too kind. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad.
Safe and sound indeed. Illusion can become a very powerful school of magic, in fact. It can allow us to turn invisible. It can allow us to charm people, to drive them mad, give them courage. Very useful spell. Even it can allow us to paralyze foes. That'll be very useful in my opinion. Alright, we're back outside. We'll just make our way back to town then. In perfect timing, it's getting dark. Alright. Practice makes perfect.
Hello there.
Hello.
And it is nice being, you know, a literal beacon of light. Alright, Adriana, where are you? I brought him here safe and sound.
What can I do for you?
He's here.
I've spoken with Erthor, who seems
Oh,
to
did
be
you?
all right.
Wow, that's fast.
Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
Okay, well, I appreciate the recommendation, Adriana.
Be seeing you.
Thank you very much. Well,
Oh, hello.
where should we go next? Maybe we can make our way to Breville. Down to Leowin, of course. Then we'll head north to Shadenhall. From Shadenhall, we'll go to Bruma, to Coral, and then at last, the Arcane University. I think that'll be our course of action.
Glarther is acting even stranger than usual.
Yeah, tell me about it. The madman approached me, asked me to meet up behind the chapel. I don't know what he's into, but no thank you. Well, we'll just have to head east. So yeah, protect. We'll practice with a weaker spell, so it doesn't cost as much magicka to use. Alright, time to brave the wilderness once more and head to the city of Breville. Let's check our map once more. It shouldn't be too bad. I think we're going to cut cross-country through County Skingrad, though. That'll be our best bet. And then we'll make our way to the Green Road and head south. It just doesn't make sense to head up and around. What I really love about Skingrad is how defensible it is. Because even if the city is overtaken, which I doubt, because with all the bridges they have and the strong walls and these guards, they even wear some heavy armor. Look, they're wearing steel gauntlets and steel boots, not just the chainmail of typical guards. Plus the castle is on this secluded hilltop, and the only way in is across this bridge, which is defended, and there's a courtyard within as a last resort. Yeah, I definitely think Skingrad is probably one of the more defensible cities in Cyrodiil. Alright. Alright. Let's head southeast. Nice and easy. Oh, careful. We don't want to die. That would definitely ruin our plans. And that's just a really cool bridge. It seems there's some kind of pathway after all. That'll come in handy. Looks like we have an Ayleid ruin down there. The Ayleids were a race of elves that left the Somerset Isles and came to Cyrodiil, where they built a vast empire. However, they built this empire on the backs of slaves, the early Needs, who became the Imperials and Bretons. You know, they were severe Daedra worshippers, and this ultimately was their downfall. They became so arrogant that one slave, one woman, she was blessed by Akatosh, the dragon god of time. And that is how the Amulet of Kings of Lore was established. A covenant was made, sealing the realm of Oblivion off from the realm of Tamriel, preventing the Ayleids from summoning their vast armies of Daedra. Now this allowed the what would become the Imperials to fight back. It allowed them to push back against their masters and build one of the first empires of man. And over time, the Ayleids fled to the far corners of the map. Some to Black Marsh, some to High Rock, some even to the Alakir Desert, if I'm not mistaken. To Valenwood they went also, but what remains of their civilization? There's just those pristine ruins. Beautiful to look at, of course, but beneath the surface, treacherous. Goblins, undead, and bandits roam the halls. But if you're brave enough, there is great treasure said to be within. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. That was a nice little lore lesson. Oh, we're really close to the Valenwood border, actually. So much for the Green Road. We'll just head straight to the city itself. The nerve. Another one? Whew. The nerve with some of these creatures. They'll attack you without a second thought. What's this up ahead? A wolf. Could this be? I think it is. The Priory of the Nine. This place is riddled with great history. You see, it was here that in the times of old, the Knights of the Nine, a holy order of knights, as the name suggests, they dwelled here. And they upheld the values of the divines. A very pious organization, but I think they were destroyed in the War of the Red Diamond. I don't think anything remains of them. Alright, what's this over here? Is it a home? Is it a tower? What is this place? It's not marked on our map, that's for sure. Let's investigate. What is this place? Isolated house? Isolated indeed. We better be on our guard. I should have known.
This ends here. I fought Bloodcraft.
Must have been a bandit hideout. That's what this isolated house was. Well, not a bad setup they had here, I must admit. I wonder if they had any loot hidden away or secrets to learn. Just an average hideaway. A lot of clothing though. These guys were really fashionistas. Well that was an interesting find in the wilds. I really hope we can get our alteration up so we can learn spells like water walking and unlock higher than easy locks. Also, alteration will give us access to some nice shield spells because we're not really skilled in the ways of wearing clunky armor. And I guess it would be nice to be able to survive a bit better. that's a beautiful moon. And the stars are really out tonight. We gotta be close to Breville, though. I think we can see the Nibbin Basin up ahead. But where is Breville? At least we have a pretty uneventful journey. We haven't really been held up at all. There it is, you guys, the Imperial City. And right there, that's the Arcane University. Soon enough, we'll be studying there, learning all kinds of magical secrets and gaining all kinds of power. Yeah, we really got to be getting close now. And on the bright side, our alteration is increasing. That's always a plus. Let's check our map, see our progress. Oh yeah, we're almost there. I guess we strayed a bit north. That's okay. The road will be a lot faster once we hit it. We'll just change our course to head southeast. For maximum efficiency. Yeah, Sin definitely studied his maps, so he knows his ways. And it seems like his magical skill is starting to catch up with his book smarts. That's always a plus. Alright. We're getting a lot of alteration practice in this episode. That's really nice. Makes me happy. But man, if only we could get out of this rain. It's really coming down, but it sounds beautiful, especially in my ears right now. Oh man, that's some tranquil rain. Alright, Breville. Definitely has to be close. Too bad we can't see in this darkness and all this rain clouds. But I feel like we gotta be getting close. Yeah, we're almost at the Laricius River. See, it's kind of tough to navigate without the road sometimes. You can really get gradually sent off course just by wandering slightly too much to the left or slightly too much to the right. But yeah, we'll be at Breville soon. I can already see the river. Or is that the Nibbin Bay? I'm not sure. Yeah, Breville's a very interesting town, that's for sure. Look, I think I just saw a glimpse of it. Let's check on our alterations, shall we? Wow, we're almost a journeyman of it. We've really been putting in some work with that. I'm sure there'll be great spells to learn once we're a journeyman. Alright, well these, you can tell we're by the swamps and rivers because you hear a lot of frogs. Ooh, more arcane secrets of altering the fabric of reality. We can now cast journeyman level alteration spells. Well, that's lovely. Maybe we'll work on our mysticism now. But I think practice is gonna have to wait. We got imps. Come on, bring it on. Imps are also users of destruction magic, but oh, we gotta remember, we have that weakness to magic. So we want to be far enough where we can dodge. Oh wow, that was a... I could really hear that fireball. Haha, nice and easy. We made it to Breville. Now, Breville's a very different city to Skingrad. This might be a bit of a culture shock. You see, while Skingrad is where the wealthy societal elites like to hang out, Breville, not so much. It's kind of a shanty town. Really, the only stone buildings are the castle, the walls, and the chapel. You'll see. Alright, well, we made it into the city. Maybe we'll visit the lucky old lady. Maybe she'll bless us with some good fortunes. Reach up to kiss the lucky old lady on the cheek, and hopefully we'll get our wish. That's nice. Thank you, lucky old lady. Seems like there's nobody around because we detect it with our detection spell. But it's good to be back at the guild. It's nice being part of a guild because we have a roof over our heads in any city. Hello there.
Can I help you?
Yeah, well, tell me about Breville.
Old, worn, and wicked. Wet, wounded, and wild. Empty as the eastern horizon. Dusk on the Nibbin. Solemn and bitter as the grave.
Alright, that was actually quite lovely.
Good day.
Ah, another silver dagger. We can never have too many backups. And what's nice about silver is it's more effective against the undead, and Daedra, and ghosts. In fact, ghosts can only be harmed with a silver weapon, a Daedric weapon, which is very hard to find, or an enchanted weapon. So it's actually really beneficial that we have the silver weapon. Alright, you know what? It's late. Maybe we should just get some rest. Ah, that one's taken. Is there any bed for me? Ah, dibs. Ah, fine. I'm tired after this long journey. Oh, I thought that was someone sleeping on the table. Take a glance. It looked like someone laying down there. But hey, at least we found a bed. Hello, roomie. Let's rest till the morning. Alright, you've done things the hard way, that's for sure. But without taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? Well, when you put it that way, I feel awful. Well, I guess we'll just raise our intelligence and willpower, and our speed. It is nice to be able to maneuver, of course. Our intelligence and willpower is actually it's improving quite a bit. We can level up again, but I don't think I want to just yet. Let's head back downstairs. I bet you there's the leader of this guild hall. Oh.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
That's the only way I'll have it. I'm ready.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline.
Ardaline?
Perhaps
Who's that?
you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something
we met him
about
earlier.
the power of illusion in the process.
Hey, yeah, that's a win-win. Alright, what do I gotta do?
Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready.
I'm ready.
I'm afraid I haven't had time.
Huh. Well, we already spoke, so tell me about Ardaline.
Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further.
Mum's the
Once
word.
this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately.
You're a good disciplinarian and leader. I like that. Well, what did Varen Vamori do besides write nice poems?
I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I
Hey,
suppose.
take it easy, Kudai.
He's
Take
been
it easy.
bothering Ardeline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff.
For
Perhaps
shame.
He thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
Alright, well, tell me about this mage's staff.
It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Arteline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff.
You got it.
Make
Oh,
sure
we have a
Varon
scroll of
handles that
Beguile. That's interesting. I don't think we know any charm spells ourselves. Let's see, do scrolls show up here? Let's just do this the hard way. Charm 30 points for 20 seconds. Well, you know, it'd be nice to learn that
Any luck, Tom?
ourselves. Can you teach us that spell, maybe?
Make sure Varon hands over that staff.
You know what? One thing we can do to make a bit of money. Maybe we'll just sell some of the stuff back to the guild. It's kind of sinister, but hey, I am Sin.
Good to see you.
For knowledge, no price is too great.
Run Silverhome on the water. He never seems
Ooh, varieties of Daedra. That might come in handy one day.
He'd rather be a painter. Still, he runs the place well.
I see.
Ooh. More. A lot of stuff here. That's the beauty of being in the guild. I have access to it. And these shopkeepers, well, they'll be none the wiser.
Arieri, your friendly guild alchemist.
Ah, better wait for you to open up
You
shop
see,
then. Yeah, we could really use a charm spell, that's for sure.
Please, by all means.
Oh, hello there.
Victoriana's spells, recharging and training in mysticism. And idle chatter.
Ah, I do like me some idle chatter.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ooh, very nice indeed. Paralyze. We're not quite ready for that, though. Night Eye. Wow, there's some cool stuff ahead. Demoralize. I forgot we can even make people run away in terror. Now you see how it's crazy amounts of magicka, but I think the better we get at a certain school of magic, the better we'll be. Huh. We don't even have the illusion. We don't even have the capacity for that spell right now, or the gold. It's fine, we'll just have to stick to the scrolls.
You too.
Hello, Varen.
What do you
What
want?
is it?
No, we missed!
Can I help you?
Hmm.
I'm listening.
Well, disposition is maxed. Maybe we can slip him some gold.
For me? You shouldn't have.
No, there's a reason. Hey, what do you know about Ardeline?
Yes, I sort of know her. Well, I mean, I don't really know her.
Someone has a
I've talked to her
crush.
some.
I guess we
We'll
could
see.
sweeten the deal a bit. Actually, wait a minute. We are an Imperial. Do you know what that means? That means we are the voice of the Emperor power. We can charm you
Good
for
day.
free once a day. Come back
Hello,
here.
friend.
Tell me about her now. Come on, you can trust me.
I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
Alright, well, you know, I hear you took her mage's staff. Why'd you do that, man?
All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry.
So you took her staff?
I was
Come
a
on,
little
man.
ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have
Well,
it
sometimes you
anymore,
gotta
see?
take responsibility.
I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum.
Come on, Varen. Where can I find this Saurus Aranum? I gotta sort this out if I want to get a recommendation. Come on.
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now.
Huh, well, it looks like we might need to make our way to the Imperial City sooner than we thought.
Tell Ardaline I'm sorry.
Why don't you man up and tell her yourself?
Goodbye.
There's one thing we learned from all these books we've read. It's you shouldn't be a child when you're trying to get a woman's affection. I mean, that only works when you're a little kid on the playground. Come on.
Any luck talking with Varen Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll.
Yeah, about that scroll. Yeah, the Mage's staff is actually in the Imperial City.
Varen Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him.
Well, that's what I wanted to tell you about, actually.
He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse.
Tell me about it.
Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation.
All right. Well, I guess I have
please
have
keep
little
this
choice
just between us.
Oh, of course. I mean, after all, you're writing my recommendation.
Get that staff back, associate.
So we have to make our way to the Imperial City, the Talos Plaza district to be precise, and we have to find this friend that Varen sold Ardaline's Mage's staff to, and we'll smooth this over behind the scenes to spare anyone embarrassment, and more importantly, to get a recommendation. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll see you next time, and like always, have an amazing day.